ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me siguen.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill, Tanner Bybee.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And that skips in the dirt. Bybee, a 6'2" righty, 205 pounds, and he was a fifth-round pick in 2021. Thomas makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. Just missed. And a big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back at Truist Park, our starter in this one, it's Sonny Gray.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Foul ball there. The next offering misses. Ball 1. Fought off foul. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. And it hits the fence. safely into second. He's got a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now at the plate, Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And a foul ball.
Ball two.
Next offering misses. Full count now. Ramirez on third with 2 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Here comes Lane Thomas. First pitch misses. And that's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that will end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Bibee back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. To the right side. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
2 down, bases empty. Alec Burleson will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the top of the wall. Oh, he botches it. Coming home. He'll score easily. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Chop to the left side. Arenado. And he beats it with room to spare. Here's Brian Rocchio. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next pitch is inside. And the count even 1-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Stays alive. Runners at first and second, and still nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Here's Jose Ramirez. Doubled his first time up. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. On the ground, could be 2. Not in time. He's safe. So bases loaded with 1 away. And the batter now, Kyle Manzardo. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There's a strike. Right side. And that one handled. They score a run thanks to the infield single. 1 down. Carlos Santana now at the plate. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Makes the catch for the second out. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. Singled and scored his first time. Foul ball. That one not close. And the count is 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Jordan Walker. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That one felt good, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1. Here's Nolan Gorman. Swings through that one for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Just missed. In there. And so now 1-2. Cut out and missed. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Back to the top of the lineup, Mason Wynn. Next up for the Cardinals. That's in there. Strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to...
Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So bases all loaded up. Contreras digs in now.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, bases full. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Curve in the dirt. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Herrera on third. Wynn at second. Nootbaar on at first with 2 down. Swings through that.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softy's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one is going to go. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Inside, 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball. To third. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And up next for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, right side. Slings to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching your
Watch my back. Stay gon' I know how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your block, but get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So this mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings.
Education, but I can see right through a powder face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they crazy. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm tryna move up front, little more this, little less today. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less daddy, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. Here's Jason Hayward. That one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Grounded to Gorman. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. In the air, left field. Donovan settles under it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the pride of Severna Park, Maryland. Same hometown as Mark Teixeira.
Text message. This kid grew up with text messages.
Yeah, he did. We're the first generation, or the last generation, that grew up without the internet. And that makes us morally superior to these kids, Chris.
Yes.
Ball, that's
we can
outside.
Think and do research in books.
That's right. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And that one clips the corner.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out. So that'll do it. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Lars Nootbaar. To the right side. Throws to first in time. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That misses, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Tyler Wade. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there, and
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Hung up in a rundown now. The tag. Wow. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach. And just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Elias Diaz. 2 on, 1 out. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
And fouled off.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That missed by a lot. 2-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
All loaded up here at the top of the second. Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. 3-0. A 2-run double.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one gets past the catcher, but no advance from the runners. Hammered, base hit. 1 run is in.
Everything came together for him. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
And now Jackson Merrill. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they tack on 3. It's 7-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Tirso Ornelas, the next up for the Padres. Next offering is down low. Late with the swing there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's ripped. Base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go down. And towing the slab in this one, Eric Fetty.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 away. Here's Ketel Marte. Marte, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
One out, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. swing and a pop-up. Gorman. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Naylor, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Check swing, and he held up. Now one missed. That's down and in.
1 strike.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Naylor off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. Back here at Busch Stadium. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What's the word on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And he swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out. Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Contreras now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
2 outs, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. Contreras checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Hit in the air, center field. McCarthy settles under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Top of the second, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. Fetty back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're...
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. McCarthy at second with nobody out. Just missed. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay. McCarthy around third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. High fly ball out into left center field. Brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the inning. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. McCarthy. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Stepping in, Brendan Donovan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one ripped. Going back on this one. Gone out to the grass hill for a homer. He made him pay for that one, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Alec Burleson will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Even though Zach Gallen grew up in New Jersey, he was a big Cardinals fan because he loved Mark McGwire. So a huge Big Mac fan. Gurriel handles the chance. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. And that one hammered. McCarthy makes the catch, and that's the inning. Back here in St. Louis, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1.
You know, these D-backs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a foul straight back. Perdomo stands at first with one out. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Runner on the go. Popped up. Arenado moving under it. He's got it. 2 away now. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Move to first, and he's back in safely. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that's a base hit. Throw to first, and he gets back safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Naylor in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. And we're back. Here's Nolan Gorman. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Not even close there. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2 the count.
Missed with a changeup. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Ivan Herrera. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that is that. Out of the fourth, now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Tap foul at the plate. Gurriel, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Center field. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Jake McCarthy.
High fly ball out towards left center. Donovan. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Tosses to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here comes Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
I got 1 ball,
and
1 strike.
That one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one blasted deep to right. McCarthy on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Nato comes in to take his cuts. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That to right. Carroll sizing this one up. That is the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Pavin Smith. Fedde back to work. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, these Diamondbacks definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Next pitch is outside.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Fouled off. He was late. Ground ball left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Flied to right his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. And a bunt towards third. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Runner on the go. That one out to right. Walker gets under it. And it's caught for the out. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. A single his first time. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Man at first, one away. On the ground to third. Arenado to first. In time. And there's two away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Smith headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. He will score. It's 1-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He kind of rolled over on.
Runner takes off for third. In the air to left down the line. Donovan under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now the DH, Alec Burleson. And that misses. 1-0. Late with the swing there.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that is out of play. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So up next, Jordan Walker. Fly to center his first time. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Gorman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's the swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Busch Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Foul ball there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. On to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. So digging in, Jake McCarthy is singled and he is flied to left. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Safe, he beats it. Safe.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Base hit into the outfield. Here comes Gurriel. He will score and they take the lead. Hung up in a rundown now between 3rd and home. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Over to first, safe. And a run comes in to score. And next is the designated hitter, Pavin Smith. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Way inside. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Perdomo on to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. 0 for 2 in this one. That's to 3rd. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Gabriel Moreno. Little chopper rolls foul. Out to short, Wynn. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive. Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel.
The relay to second, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. Line drive, and this might be trouble. in to score from third, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That can be a dangerous pitch.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Jojo Romero.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Josh Naylor. He was late there. Strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And now the count is even. On the ground right side. Gorman throws on to first. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
High fly ball down the left field line. And gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. And everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Brendan Donovan. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Caught in a rundown now. Tags the runner. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Gurriel handles the chance. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker, 1 for 2. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So the tying run in scoring position now. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Gurriel on the run. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Here's Gurriel. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Out to short, Winn. Throws to first in time. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
For Arizona, number 15, Randall Griffin.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in St. Louis, and now the catcher comes up to him, Ivan Herrera. And strike one to the catcher.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
And it's into the gap. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. He's already home. Homered in this game. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Fastball for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And Wilson down on strikes. We go to the ninth, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Romero back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Pitch
1 ball,
misses,
1 strike.
and that's ball one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Let that pitch.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Ryan Helsley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now, Geraldo Perdomo drops a bunt down the first base side. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. This is Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Corbin goes down on strikes. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that's down and away. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
There's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up. Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One-run game, bottom 9. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-handed reliever. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. He's 2 outs away. Here's the Cardinal DH, Alec Burleson. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. So up next, Jordan Walker. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Nolan Gorman getting ready to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. And fouled off. Tag out. And they cut down the winning run at 3rd. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Back here in St. Louis, we're in extra. Here, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. There's the strike.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next to hit for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. He steps on the bag. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. So 2 down now, and here is Jake McCarthy. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Two down, go ahead run and scoring position. Out to short, Wynn sends it across the first, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 10th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. The pitch, and that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. And that's way high. And it's 2-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And he lays one down the left side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera, 1 for 3. Strike one. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. This one smoked out to left. Gurriel handles the chance. Next to hit, Mason Wynn.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And it drops in. The throw in.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Champion mentality. It's that on-time mentality.
4-3 our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Don't nobody wanna dance slow when it rains.
Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster, pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea.